Sima. Today I have the pleasure to be sitting with Sir Allan Brando.
In the building, enough respect.
Thank you for taking your time out
You're
to
welcome,
sit with me, to share with my audience.
Yeah, man, that's no problem.
Sir Allan Brando, the Colin Sir that I call you. Can you tell my audience exactly who you are and what you do?
Well, I am a DJ, radio presenter / entertainer. That's me. That's what I do. I entertain, playing parties, playing raves, present. Everything entertainment is what I do.
Okay.
You understand? When you see me, you just see entertainment on me.
Yes.
You know what I'm with? Yeah, that's me. That's me, peeps.
Okay, cool. And how long have you been an entertainer, DJ / radio presenter? When did your career start?
My career started in 98.
Okay.
98.
Long time.
98. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Late 90s is when I started my journey.
Yeah.
I was in school. I was just finishing year 9.
Okay.
So do the maths, people.
And what made you decide to go down this road of DJing and entertaining the people?
To be real, my household was very musical. My dad was involved in, record companies, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, always around artists, you know what I mean, from back in the days. So the influence is always there from them times there. So I always loved music from then anyway, and always at home hearing music, seeing records, seeing, you know what I mean? So the influence is just there from early. But then when it reached the time now where I decided to say that I'm going to entertain people with music now was when I accidentally, well not accidentally, I kind of pretended to be a DJ in school and tell a girl that I'm going to be the DJ at a party, not knowing that she really ran with it. Because I was like, but hold on a minute, you print DJ Allan on a poster.
Yeah.
So by then, me and my brother said, yo, we can't flip out the thing now, so we're Africa,
But did you know how to mix them time there?
Not really. Not really. It's all of that had to get learned. Because her party was going to be like in the next 3-4 months. So we had that amount of time now to try and get 1 and 2 songs.
Yeah.
You understand me? Luckily, my brethren, R.I.P., yeah, his dad had a record shop.
Right.
And we gained a whole heap of tunes.
Yeah.
You understand me? He just had to just go and teeth them out. His dad didn't even know, but we had to go and teeth some tunes. Say, yo, we need that, we need the bangers them.
Yeah.
For that time
party.
there. For the time, you get me? For the party and things. So that's how that all come about. And then we ended up pulling it off. And then due to the fact that we pulled it off, and I enjoyed the vibe so much, and I said, yo, I really like this, I really like, and I'm enjoying entertaining the people. So I'm saying, you know what? This is me, I'm gonna carry this on,
Yeah.
So said, so done. I'm here today.
Here today.
You get me?
Still entertaining the people.
Still entertaining.
Big up yourself.
Yeah,
2020.
Yeah,
boy,
man.
What a year.
Boy, it's been a mad one. It's been a mad one. But you know what? I have to give thanks that we're here, that we're even doing this interview now.
100%.
You know what I mean? Only for people pass away and drop out and unfortunately. So, yeah, first and foremost, I like to give thanks that I'm here right now doing this.
Yeah.
I forgive the Almighty the glory for that.
And with all that you do, have you been affected this year?
In terms of bookings, definitely, 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. You know what I mean? Because obviously we're active.
Yeah.
We're booked weekly. You know what I mean? So it definitely affected the bookings.
And so where would you say that you've had to put a lot of your entertainment talents in now that you're not getting the physical bookings?
Right, it's now moved to the online stage. You know what I mean? You got festivals now doing their thing online and now taking their brand online. So right there and then now they incorporate the DJs obviously, because obviously they're bringing the whole event that you do outdoors online. So you're gonna need the DJs, and that's where we come in now. We eat back of food and whatever, and the thing work out. You know what I mean? We start doing this online thing, Jerk Festival. You know what I mean? Swindon Festival.
I see you did Carnival.
Carnival online, the Spotify thing. You know what I mean? So all those things came about, and yeah, they worked out pretty well. It's different for people to kind of, rave in your yard, so to speak.
I know.
Online,
it's a
but
bit weird.
you know what I mean.
The beauty, you can
yeah.
plug it into the Bluetooth and
right, and go on.
Yeah.
You know, listen to some loud music, but you know, at the end of the day, some entertainment is better than none.
Yeah.
So we've had to adapt to that, which is in me entertaining to a camera. It's nothing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've been doing that for 5 years on War Report anyway.
Yes.
Every Monday. You know what I mean? So doing a 1 hour to a camera
is not.
It's a walk in the park for me.
Yeah, you're used to it.
I just entertain and just think about people at home, what they could be doing, and just say the relevant things to them. You know, them being at home watching. You get me? So you just have to kind of think about what you're doing, really. You know what I mean? So the online thing is where it's been taken to right now, and also what the COVID has done is what it kind of made me look at certain little different things, i.e. websites.
Yeah.
You know, promoting. Doing some homework on your brand. You know what I mean? Whereas in sometimes when you're on the go, you don't really get to kind of sit down properly and kind of meds these things.
100%.
Whereas we've had time now to sit down and reflect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And do what we need to do, you know, in making the brand stronger. You know what I mean? Because it's all about progression.
Definitely.
So you have to be progressing as you go along still. So that's where we're at right now. We're in an online world right now.
Yes.
And we don't know when we're coming out of it really and truly.
We
so
don't. Everybody's guessing. We had a little playtime.
Yeah.
A little
drip drop
through the summer, which I kind of predicted that was going to happen. Obviously, I'm a summer baby, so my birthday had to still run.
Yeah, of course, which is right.
And then now it looks as though we're kind of slowly going back into the lockdown, where they're saying that, you know, only 6 people in a bubble at a time when we're out. People are still having events, but I don't know how that's really going to play for the foreseeable future. So you know, we might be in another lockdown.
I think some of the brunches and everything, they're going to kind of probably may come into play more. Yeah, you understand me, due to the time, and you know.
I have read that restaurants can still facilitate as long as the tables or the bubbles are in a group of 6.
Okay.
So. Just putting that out there for you entertainers, you know what I mean? Okay, so just now, you slid in War Report. So for the people that don't know what War Report is, what is it? Because I know, I lock in on a Monday, but we need to feel...
All right, War Report is a sound system clash forum where we showcase sounds, give sounds chance to profile themselves. You know what I mean? You get an insight to the sounds, where they're coming from, where they're heading, etc. And we report wars, sound clash wars from around the world. So for argument's sake, if a clash was going on this weekend, Monday you'd get the report and we'd link up the sounds, find out how it was, and you know, just give a report on sound clashes. Yes. All right, so we report the sound clashes. We give sounds the opportunity to come in and juggle live. Yeah, then we interview, so you get insight to the sounds. You know what I mean? So that's what War Report is.
That's dope. And where can people tune in?
Facebook Live, Allan Brando, and realbuzzradio.com or the official warreport.com.
Okay, cool, guys. Make sure you lock in, car. Sometimes you are just foolish, you know. Yeah. Pure joke.
Yeah, big up Joey. More time effort. You get me? Because what it is that you got to keep the thing. You got to keep the fun side to it as 100%. Well. Because some people think that sound clashing is just a dark road.
Yeah.
But there's a light to it where, you know, it's jovial. You know, you can enjoy it. You can have a laugh. There's entertainment. You understand me? So you have to keep that side going to it, and that's what we bring. We bring the vibes to it. We run our little jokes, you know what I mean, and put our little 10 pence in and go and spice it up a little bit. You get me? So that's what we do. So yeah, man, we just vibe it more time still. You get me?
Cool. So I want to talk about what I found out late last year. Was it late last year? So I think I contacted you, and I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, one day I wanna get on radio. I think, you know, and I asked you advice. Yeah. I just called you randomly, and I was asking you advice about, you know, what steps you think I should take. Yeah. What are good radio stations and stuff like that. Not knowing that you own your own radio station.
Yeah, man.
And I don't think a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
Because Allan Brando, you are branding yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then War Report's a branding itself.
True.
Then you've got real buzz.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, and we're here now, guys. So, you know, I might do a little live after. I'm just joking, but like, tell us a bit about, you know, the radio and how long have you had it? And
the radio has been around from like 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, 2015. You get me? One of my brethren them said, "Yo, you should have something for yourself. You know, you should do a thing for yourself. You know." You know what I mean? So respect to him. You know what I mean? He said, "Yo, you know what? You should do your own thing, car. You're always strengthening up other people's station and thing, which is, you know, sometimes we have to give each other strength, but there comes a time now where you want something for yourself."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know, when if you want to get up and make a decision, you don't have to say, "Yo," you can just get up and do what you got to do. You understand me? And that's how comes War Report came about, because War Report is something that I wanted to do a long time from the previous stations then, but the man weren't really feeling the ideas like that too tough. You get me? Who I did put it to at the time, you know what I mean? They was like, but whereas I have my own radio station now, I can build my own content.
That's it.
Without talking to
You
anybody.
are your own boss.
In that sense there, yeah. I can just say, you know what? Remember, let's go on. You get me? Remember, let's go on, do the thing. I don't have to answer to nobody.
Yeah.
And just, you know, your creativity comes out because you don't have to worry about what a man's going to say. If it don't work, it don't work. You got yourself to kind of chat to and say, all right, then cool, that never worked. I'm going to do that. I'm going to shift this. I'm going to shift that. So you're just kind of being free with your ideas and your creativity. And then that's what came about. Whereas in 2015 is where the radio station came back and War Report.
Yeah.
You understand? They kind of birthed a little same time. You understand? So, yeah, man. I mean, having a radio station is great because there's a lot of things that, you know what I mean, you can do with a radio station. You know, there's opportunities you can give. And I'm a person, I like to work with people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And give opportunities. You got some people that wasn't on radio before and now have become good presenters in the last 5 years because they've stayed consistent. They have a platform. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I like to give an opportunity.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, you know, just even with artists, up and coming artists, we do power plays. We do, you know, we give opportunities to people that probably didn't have that opportunity before.
Yeah.
And maybe another radio station don't look at it that way and say, you know what, but if you're not a name brand, I'm not playing you. You know what I'm saying? Whereas everybody deserves a chance because everybody's got to start somewhere. So at the end of the day, I use my platform to create opportunities for people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Who perhaps didn't have that opportunity before.
And that was the advice you gave me.
There you
so,
go.
you know, you never know, guys. You might see me on radio real soon.
Well, we need females like you on radio.
I've been a DJ from one day, yeah? From when I was
DJ or a singer?
No. Well, I do both a bit. I'm a DJ Sima Love, yeah. I changed my name over the years.
Okay.
And now I've
Sima Love,
DJ Sima Love.
Okay.
And yeah, I might not be like a great at mixing, but I'm enough for selection.
Right. that is the importance, knowing how to play your songs.
So you never know, guys. Watch this space.
Right.
So Alan.
Yep.
What has been the highlight of your career, in music career so far?
All right. So I have a few. One of the first highlights was playing at a stage show, the first stage show that I got to play at, because I always used to go to the stage shows and be at the stage shows. No disrespect to the DJs that was playing at the time in that era there, but they was pretty boring because they're not connecting or entertaining the crowd. So I'm like, when am I gonna get one like a 5 minute? Just one like a 5 minutes, just for showcase and bust this place here, like and because you know stage show is the right time because you got the capacity there. Yeah, you understand me? And this was a Gregory Isaac concert, you know.
Oh, is
you know what I mean? This was early. This was about 2001.
Wow.
So I got my first opportunity. I said, yo, it's the biggest crowd I played to at the time. Yeah. You understand me? That was like probably about 1,500, 2,000. You know what I mean? And I was overwhelmed. I was like, when I walked out and I saw the people in them, I said, what, I'm going to play to these people? 2,000 people. How did you feel? Me, I'd be like, boom, boom, you know what? I had that little boom, boom,
Yeah.
for a split second. And then when I put on the first song, that was it.
Yeah.
I said, yo, me and them people know. That's it. So that was like a big highlight for me because it was the first time I got to play to that capacity.
Yeah.
You understand me? And then now moving forward to that now down the line, what's that big festival again? How could I forget it? The big festival that normally goes on.
Is it still going till today?
Yes, the big one that they had to cancel.
Glastonbury.
You get me? That was my second highlight.
Yeah.
And I got to Glastonbury via my brother Gappy Ranks.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? He said, yo, he linked me one day, said, yo, I'm performing, and they're giving me like a little 15, 20 minute gap to play music. So that's you.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, Glastonbury. hit the Glastonbury stage. It was when I mean people like, whoa. And I'm saying, rah, and I'm excited because when I see crowd, all the nerves, all of that's gone out of me from the early days. When I see crowd,
yeah,
I'm just itching to go out there go work.
Yeah. Gives you like
the more crowd I see, is the bigger entertainment levels you get.
Yeah.
That's with me because from I see the crowd, I'm just ready to work and I want to see people moving.
Yeah.
You understand? So straight away I get to work. First song, I get to work.
Yeah.
So Glastonbury was like, whoa. And the thing with Glastonbury is like, it's a multicultural, it's mostly white people.
100%.
You understand me? So when you...
So I was going to say, like, was they going crazy for the tunes?
Right, because you, again now, it's a good tester for yourself as a DJ because when you go to Glastonbury, you're not going to play your everyday Garrison dancehall songs in there. You're going to have to now go in there and use your brain and say, okay, this looks like a crowd that will like, is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love, that I'm... They're like a night nurse. Yeah. They look like they're like, you know, I'm still in love. No. So you have to go in there and play according to who's in front of you.
Yeah.
You can't say you're gonna go and play Alkaline and Popcorn to them crowds and they're not gonna be familiar with that.
Yeah,
they are familiar with the international reggae songs.
Yeah.
So you have to go there now and have that international approach. You understand? So you test yourself as a DJ. Can I go in front of these white people and bust the crowd? Yes, I can. Because I always think about where I am. I check my atmosphere, my surroundings, and I say, oh, okay, I'm going to have to fit into who I see.
Yes.
Is this a popcorn crowd? No. Is it a Barry Salmon crowd? No. Is it a Bob Marley crowd? Yes. You understand? So certain things in terms of knowing your audience, you test yourself, and I pass my tests in that sense there for say, all right, good. So that was a second highlight for me, Glastonbury. And then recently, Alexandra Palace.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What was going on there?
Chronics concert.
Oh, I was there.
Chronics
I saw
concert.
You. I see you.
All right. Right. See? And that was like,
dope.
And that was a 12, 13,000 capacity.
Yeah.
You understand me? And again, that now is more black orientated, mixed with multicultural people as well. But you don't know Chronics.
Yeah.
You understand me? It was a predominant reggae crowd, which is in
100%.
You're playing now in front of your home crowd.
Yeah.
So your home crowd now have the opportunity to be in a place now and be proud of what you're doing. So when I was in there now and I realized, say, yo, whoa, this crowd that I could hear is Brando, Sir Allan Brando. I'm saying, yeah, man, everything. I can't see nobody, you know. I say, yeah, man, everything good, man. Everything good. Yeah, man, respect. Can't see a thing, you know. All I can just hear is people calling me and I say, yeah, man, me and them people. And then that was
wicked.
That was mad.
I mean,
that was
because when we went, it was me, my friend, her partner, her dad,
yes,
and everybody
all age
was
groups
dancing.
And everybody. The feedback that came from that was it made me feel so good.
Yeah,
it's more valuable than even getting paid.
Yeah, no,
because just the feedback and boy, Brando, you're really angling thing professional. You come a long way. You know, people that's never even just heard my name, and some people link me and say, yo, you know, my mum said that you're a wicked DJ. You know them way because they've obviously age group and thing.
Yeah.
They're not raving anymore. You understand? So their era is different. So what they've got the opportunity to come to a stage show and hear Brando, who they've been hearing about all this time or whatever, but haven't really got the opportunity to, you know, go out there and see me in action live. So they've come out, seen the thing, seen the vibes, been a part of it, and saying, yo, lovely experience. So that alone was very, very, very special to me as a highlight. You know what I mean? To get to in front of that crowd there with a predominant reggae crowd.
Yes.
And you're kind of community-based people. You get me?
A huge, phenomenal reggae artist.
That's right.
Is just, you know.
And Chronix is a man.
He's like a younger Bob Marley.
That's
isn't
right.
he?
And Chronix is a man that will tell you straight, like, Brando has to play at my concerts.
Yeah.
So big up to the management team and big up to Chronix. You understand? They always say, yo, Brando is the right fire starter for the shows.
Yeah.
I need Brando for doing work, then become do my work.
Yeah.
So even that
So
again.
in October, he had a show coming,
Yeah.
but it's cancelled now. Obviously.
Yes, it's going to be moved to next year.
Okay.
I'm not too sure of the date yet because obviously we still don't know.
We don't know what's
when
happening.
and when. Yeah, so.
But are you going to be in the lineup for that?
Of course, Chronix done already said Brando has to be the fire starter for the show because it just works right. Because remember, I've been playing at the Chronix concert from the first time he forward, over at Scala, King's Cross, that was 1,200 people.
Yeah.
Then we moved on to Electric in Brixton. Then we moved from there and went to Somerset House.
I was at that one.
Yeah.
As well.
Then we moved and went to Academy.
Yeah.
You understand me? Then we Alexandra Palace. You understand?
Academy. I think from Somerset House. That's when I started going to.
Yeah, because the one at because we and Radigan done the one in Brixton Electric.
Right.
Yeah, that was Radigan, me, Chronix.
Yeah.
Then the next set of ones, you had Protege.
Yeah.
You had Kibaka Pyramid was on a few of them. And then you had Coffee the other day. You know what I mean? So we've done the journey with them. You know what I mean? And they appreciate my work. So that's the greatest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being appreciated is one of the most greatest things.
That's the best thing.
You know what I mean?
Ever.
Yeah, man.
Appreciation.
So definitely the next Chronix concert, we're there 100% on the tour right the way through.
Yes, wicked.
You know what I mean? So that is a must.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing
No problem.
your
man.
highlights, what you do.
Definitely.
For the people that didn't know,
Yeah,
I know
man.
a lot of people do know.
Yeah, man. But sometimes it's good to reason because sometimes
100%.
some people get a different insight to where you're coming from and just get a look at kind of vibe on who Brando is. You get me? Because sometimes people just see the name Brando on the flyer and say, okay, yeah, Brando, okay, yeah. But then, but you know the way they, but then to sit down and say, all right, then cool, reasoning with Brando and, you know what I mean, same man thing and, you know what I mean, just to see a look a different side to a man, nothing wrong with that. It's good.
Yes, definitely.
You know what I mean? It's good for people to see, get an insight on you, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So, for the future, do you have anything coming up for us or anything in 2021?
2020.
We're nearly at this end of 2020,
well,
2021 mashup.
2021. I'd like to go through with some of the events that I had planned for 2020. You know what I mean? I.e. War Report anniversary. You know what I mean? My birthday party. You know what I mean? I had a kind of special thing lined up, but couldn't go through with it unfortunately. But I just want to go through with some of the different events that we had planned. You know what I mean? We had some of the boat things planned up and some different kind of activities to kind of do something different outside of the norm. You understand me? So yeah, hopefully 2021 we get the opportunity to go through and give the people them some nice events to attend to. So that is the plan. So for now, providing that we can go through with the plan.
Yes.
Because obviously we have to still watch what I go on.
Exactly.
You get me? So differently from that, that's where we're at right now in terms of planning.
And last question for you. When the people decide to contact you because they want fire at their dance or their party, I mean, what can the people expect? I guess I probably just said it anyway, but...
Well, what you can expect from me is vibes. Anywhere you see me, it's never a dull moment. It's vibes. You understand? So when you book me, you say, yo, when I'm playing, crowd have to move. You understand? Vibes have to go on. You understand? Professionality is what you're going to get. When you book me, it's all professional. You understand? I like to always remain professional because that is very important to keep your professional composure in what you're doing. You get me?
100%.
Yeah, man. Turn up on time, deliver, do what everything is required that you're getting paid for. You understand? There's no undercutting, nothing like that. So I like to keep professional and bring entertainment.
Yes.
My entertainment is different. My entertainment is with a H, Entertainment.
Entertainment.
All right? My entertainment is with a capital H. You heard? That's my word.
And if the people want to contact you,
Yeah.
to book you, or just to follow you to support
Yeah, man.
the Allan Brando movement.
Yeah, man.
Sir
Well,
Allan Brando.
well, all right. So we start.
Allan, to put a H on top of the A.
Well, here what you can follow me on my website, www.allanbrando.com. All right. We have Instagram, Allan Brando. Yeah, Sir Allan Brando. Yeah, we have Facebook, Allan Dupes Brando, and some more Wally Blasted Brando on it. Yeah, you have Snapchat, Allan Brando. You have Twitter, Allan Brando. You can follow me everywhere, but hear what I'm saying to you. You have to put 2 L's in the Allan. All right? 2 L's in the Allan Brando, you'll find me. Can you even Google me? A couple of things will come up.
Thank you so much
No
for your
problem,
time. Thank
man.
you guys for watching. I hope you fully enjoyed this interview. Different this time because I've never interviewed a DJ before.
Yeah.
I have got
So
a couple more.
seal.
Yeah, I've got a couple more that I have targeted. But first of all,
Yeah.
thank you for christening Come Chat with Sima. Guys, remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share the thing.
Definitely, because you know what? Big up yourself as well, you know, because what you're doing is a very good thing, you know.
Thank
so I want to
you.
take the time out to big up you and thank you for having me. You understand me? Because like we said, everything needs to be supported, shared, liked, subscribe, everything. Support the females, them, because more time the females, them, they're in the industry, and sometimes they can get overlooked. Their loads look a different look at man. I look them all kind of blasted thing. You get what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. You understand? So you have to keep the professional mind state. You understand? And support what the females are doing. And what you're doing is a very great thing. So I want everybody to support Sim. You understand?
Thank you so
What is it?
much.
Sima Love or Sima?
So my Insta?
Yeah, because guess what? Remember you have a DJ name, you have a singer name, you have all kind of names. So
right,
just make sure you
so
tell the people everything what it means.
My DJ name is
Right.
DJ Sima Love.
DJ Sima Love, right?
But the Instagram is Support is Love.
All right, see?
Because that is the brand. Support is love.
And I love that.
Yeah,
And I love that because
definitely.
I see what you've been doing. I've been watching previously, you know what I mean, of some of the interviews, and I think you're doing a very good job. You understand? So, like I said, I like to support things that are progressive, and I find it very progressive. Even you know how you conduct your thing, even you know the questions what you ask. You know what I mean? Very good. So, me personally, I'll be supporting this movement anyway. Not because I'm on it. I'll support because I've watched the previous interviews and I'll be watching the interviews after this. So it's just 100% support for you. You get me?
Thank you.
So big up yourself. Thanks for having me.
Big up yourself. Big up for yourself too.
You heard?
Peace.
All right.
To subscribe, turn on your notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend, share it, like it, and all of these things. Follow the links below, and until next time, peace and blessings to you.